This is part 2 of IELTS speaking module, which is a cue card. Here the examiner shares a task card with you. You get a question, you get 1 minute's time to plan your answer and then 2 minutes of time to speak. Are you ready for your cue card?
Yes.
So your question is, describe a place away from your home that you would like to visit in the future. Where would you like to go? When would you like to go? Who would you like to go with? And explain why would you like to visit this place. You have 1 minute's time to plan your answer. Yes.
Traveling is an opportunity to admire the beauty of nature, and there are so many places in India which I want to visit in upcoming years, but the first and foremost place which is close to my heart is Kashmir, as it is called the heaven on earth. I have decided that I'll go to Kashmir with my family on my sister's birthday to give her surprise. She likes nature. She is dendrophile. So as we know, Kashmir is a place of trees, snow-capped mountains and lakes. So I've decided to surprise her with a place which is fully covered with nature, like Soleil's place. So what I've decided is that in next month I'll plan everything in channelized way and discuss with my father, and he'll manage everything with his sagacity, because my sister is introvert girl. She don't like to be in throngey places. So what I've decided is that we'll make plan and visit that place so that we can have just our family time too, because as we know, in our hectic schedules we don't have time to spend with each other. What I've planned is that we'll spend one night in Dal Lake, and whole night we'll talk with each other, because all siblings will be together and we'll play games, as well as maybe share our childhood memories again, just to make all the memories just to rewind all the memories of our childhood, because we all are busy in our schedules now. By spending time with each other in greenery, I want us to make our this experience unforgettable for our whole life, so that like wherever we move in future for our careers, we should not be able to forget this one, because I want to make it more alluring and more mesmerizing for us to recall it.
Let's move to the follow-ups. Where do people love to go on holiday or vacation?
That's a quite interesting question. Actually, it depends on the vision of one person. It varies from person to person. Like some people are introvert and some are extrovert. People who don't like to be in throngey places, they like to spend time at home, spending with their family, watching movies and eating snacks with them. But people who are extrovert, they like to spend their holidays outside, like in restaurant, or they book any hotel and they spend time outside and do party outside.
How does tourism lead to cultural exchange?
It's a quite tricky question. Tourism do lead to the cultural exchange. As we know, like people who visit India, they know about Indian culture too, because when they visit places which have historical memories behind that, and they taste Indian cuisine and watch people who are wearing Indian attire, like who are in their traditional clothes. So I think when they come to other countries, then they get to know about their culture, and when they get to know about their culture, then the scope of like knowing about someone else's culture get wider, because obviously like at first they used to know only about their own culture, but when they visit other places, they came to know about other cultures too. So I think it leads to the cultural exchange.
Okay. Why do some people think it is enjoyable to stay at home on holidays?
It is enjoyable to stay at home on holidays, because obviously people who work, they work whole week, and they need only one day to just relax their body, their mind, and they do whatever they want, like related to their passion, and they nourish their passion. Some watch movies they binge watch movies all day and eat snacks and spend time with themselves. So it's their own way to enjoy their holiday, because obviously they have worked a whole week for their jobs. So I think it is more enjoyable when people are not restricted to do something according to someone else's wish, and when they do something what they want, then I think it is more enjoyable, no matter if they're sitting at their homes.
Okay. Some people spend a lot of money on shopping during the holidays. Are you in favor of this tradition?
I think I'm partially agree with that, because obviously if one is earning something, then they should spend money on themselves too. They should buy whatever their heart wants, because if one is doing hard work, they are not doing hard work for saving money and then die by not even taking the advantage of their money. So I think it is good to do shopping on holidays, like whatever their heart wants, and it just increase their confidence, like they are known about this thing and they get whatever they want.
Okay, this is the end of your speaking. Now I will share my feedback with you. So your fluency was good, even the pronunciation was correct. You used certain good words throughout your talk, but some of the words like solace, solitude, you repeated them in your follow-up, you used them firstly in the cue card and then you repeated them in the follow-ups also. So I would suggest try to come up with some new words. Plus, when you said this is a solace place, instead of this you should have said this is a serene place which provides solace to people. Okay, so this is not correct, solace place. Okay, so the flow was natural, you were comfortable while speaking and you were smiling throughout the conversation, which gives this kind of idea to examiner that the person knows the language. The pauses which you took, they clearly showed that you are only waiting for the or thinking for the idea, that you don't lack the language. So that was a good point. Okay. Then towards the end you used the like you said that I'm partially agree with. I partially agree with, not I am partially agree. Only that was the minor error. Otherwise it was a good talk. Thank you so much.